Hello, darlings. Guess what? It's Tuesday, the 20th of July, 2010. And this is your Diva Du Jour daily aspects and influences. I can't begin to tell you, waxing moon in Scorpio on a 2-day, well, it means partnership and association, but sometimes it's a little bit difficult because it also means inner. So what you've got to do today is go within, talk to yourself within, masculine and feminine within. It's not about your gender, no matter whether you're male or female, anything. It's about bringing that inner into balance. It's the 7th month. It's also about introspection. So it's going to be easy for us to do that today. It'll be lovely. Then, in the influence of the year, which is a 3, we're going to express it outside. And then the overall of it, the day overall is 3 too. So personal self-expression. This is a good day. In fact, I'm looking forward to today. I was a bit crook yesterday, so I'm much better today. Now, this is a day, though, to take it easy. Especially, darlings, if you're waiting for something in particular to happen. Waiting, and I'm thinking, okay, cut a card, and out comes the card of Mercury the Messenger on his way. Look, whatever it is that you're waiting for, so you see, guys, in this world, there's a synchronistic energy of timing. And we take it personally when something doesn't happen, we want immediately. And you know the old saying, I'm not getting religious on you here, but there is a saying that says, thy will be done, not mine. Well, our will is thine, and we want it yesterday. It doesn't work like that. The creator and the energy of this particular pattern says, okay, when it's all come together and that's ready and that's ready and that's ready, then it'll happen. And if somebody's not ready over there and you are, and you say, oh, well, I'm ready for this, it's not happening, it's not thy will, but the creator's will, because everything has to come into synchronicity. So don't take it personally and don't get angry. Wait upon the will of heaven and get the lot. I love that. Now, there's another thing I love. I call this the PPP process. Ooh, she's having a bit of a pee here. What do I mean by that, darling? What I mean is the pregnant pause process. It means that you've got to take a pregnant pause. And what do? When a woman is pregnant, sometimes they have to pause, they have to put their feet up, they have to sit and wait. And the other part is that when they're doing that, they can think about something else. They can think about this or that or whatever, read a book. So the other key is focus on some other plan altogether if you can. Or just relax, contemplate, meditate, pretend you're pregnant. Oh, well, unless you really are. Or you really want to. Be careful if you don't, because it's very, very creative time we're all working with. But this is a card that says it's the Knight of Cups. And why do we call it the card of Mercury the Messenger? Because coming along, he's got wings on his little heels, wings on his little helmet, like when anyone looks. Google is one of my favourite things. Get onto Google, put Mercury the Messenger in, and he'll come up in wings on his helmet and wings on his feet, and he's going to come to you in his timing. Be patient, be gentle with yourself, do this other stuff. You know, darlings, too, when you contemplate and meditate and go within, you allow the energy of the Creator to work with you and through you. Oh, it is much better. Now, sometimes we will find this very difficult. And in the past, I've had to put my hand up for this. I'm a bit better now, but I still sometimes get a bit impatient. Because, you see, you've got to move your will out of the way when you go inside and start to work with the Creator. And you just have to allow. And you just have to be. And, darling, to get to that point, you know, if you're going to learn the times trouble, you don't learn it immediately, unless you're a bloody genius, and most of us aren't that. So we have to practice, and that's the point I'm getting to. Another P. I'm going to add it to the PPP. Pregnant pause process. Practice it. Because when you practice, it makes perfect. Ah! We've got another P. We've got a perfect. So from PPPP, we get P. Perfect at it. You know, we need to do this. It's like, it's the way that it is. When we do this, we come into the upper position, as this card says, and we move through all our difficulties, and then all of a sudden, before we know it, the card of speed is upon us. Poof! And it's happened, and we're in the beingness of it. And ain't that grand? Follow the prompts, darlings. Have a lovely day. Pay, 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 pay. I could write a song about this, I'm sure, or put something to music.